She want her a basketball player. Not cut that off. Okay, go ahead.
I'm spooked.
Well, ever since me and Addie had a little encounter.
We're playing basketball.
Was he serious?
Yes, I was like, because I told my mom, I was like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I did not read the last part. Stuff like you can.
Like, I want the guy to propose to me.
That's I ain't proposing to
yeah,
nobody.
I don't want to. Oh my.
Short. No, I'm just playing.
You are shorter than me. You want to
I am
stand up?
5'7". Hey everyone, it's Chanel.
And Gabrielle.
And welcome back to another video.
Yeah. So today we are going to be doing a this or that guy edition and what we like.
Or our type
Yeah.
edition.
Yeah, our type.
Even though we're young, we still have preferences, obviously. So, some of these are pretty shallow, but it is what it is. So first.
Do we like them tall? Do we like them short? Or do we like them
So, me personally, I do like guys that are tall. Doesn't mean,
She want her a basketball player.
I'm spooked. Yeah, anyways, so, I do like guys that are taller than me. Now, if they're sort of, like, I'm not one to, like, discriminate. Now, if you're shorter. So, I mean, I do like guys that are taller, but I'm not, like, one to
No, I'm not doing it.
one short. Or even someone that's close to my height. I don't care. Like, I'm not one to do that, so. And I'm 5'4", so.
Short. No, I'm just playing.
You are shorter than me. You want to
I am
stand up?
5'7".
I am 5'7".
Yeah, let's stand up.
Nah. 'Cause
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah.
we'll take a photo.
Tall, short. I do discriminate. Let me stop. So, no, my preference is I do like people who are tall. But I do. I'm not gonna be like, no, stay away from me because you're short. Like I was watching this video and this girl just was like, no, I would not date you guys that are shorter than me. And now I know that's a pet peeve for some people. Like people don't like looking down to them, and I don't want to have to look down to you. But if we're the same height, or if you're an inch taller or an inch shorter, I don't mind. I just don't want you to like be too much shorter than me. But that's just my preference. I think short guys are cool, but
No, short guys, I know they're pretty funny.
yeah.
So, okay, next question is athlete or skater, and we both know.
Like, well, ever since me and Addie had a little encounter. Basketball.
We're playing basketball.
I would say like 75 to whatever other percentage.
A 75 to. No, it's 75 to 25% ratio.
Okay, so yeah, 75% skater, 25% athlete. I love skaters and their vibe, like they give off, and it matches kind of my aesthetic or my vibe. So I would go with that, but I also like pretty athletic people. But I like people who like art more, a little bit. Like I like people who like art, and who like to draw and stuff. That's more attractive to me. But people who play sports are cool too, I guess.
I mean, you know, we got to keep in mind too, just because they play a sport doesn't mean they can't be a skater or be artsy. So, see, the only sport, like that's why I kind of more like 70 to 30 ratio for me. 50-50 actually, I think that. So 50 like athlete, 50 skater. I'm not a big fan of football, I guess. Like I like to watch basketball more. And I'm more
basketball is way more entertaining than football.
Yeah, so I kind of like a basketball player. And that's pretty much like I do not have any limitations. I do not want to have like
For real, like,
flat
if you're
out
not
tight.
a skater, then, like, I'm not gonna be like, stay
Right.
away from me. If you're not an athlete, I'm not gonna be like, bro, stay away from me.
Yeah, if you're a football player, I'm not gonna be like, back up. I don't want you. Like, it's not
It's
like
whoever
that.
we really connect with, but just
Yeah.
the vibe in general.
I think I'm gonna change it to 60-40. 40 for athlete because I don't, not limitation, but I do prefer maybe basketball players, and then 60 for the artsy skater guys. That's pretty much me.
Now, if it's artsy, then it's 80-20. If they're artsy, then it's like 90-10. But if they're like just a skater, then I don't consider artsy and
Skating like the same thing, but it is what it is. You know, people can be a skater and be artsy and be an athlete and be artsy. You know, that's not
Yeah,
there's
there's
different. I'm saying if the person is
young at heart or old
Not the
soul.
bang.
or old soul.
Also, I truly believe. I think some guys that kind of know where they're heading. I know we're teenagers, so we're not gonna be thinking about the next 20 years that deep. But at least someone that isn't. I like to live in the moment. But at least if you have somewhat of a plan, to be a little bit more matured. I kind of like someone a bit more matured, personally.
Yeah, same. I think it's the best of both worlds because you don't want someone that's too old and too traditional, not open to new ideas, not open to new things. But you also don't want someone who's just so immature and is only like blah, blah, blah. But I think you can get the best of both. So I think I would say probably old soul just for my vibe, I guess. But either one is fine. I don't really care.
And I guess we didn't specify young at heart, but like as long as you're not like 5. I mean, simply, but.
Few moments later.
Question is messy and spontaneous, and this is like lifestyle. I'm not saying like messy drama, but just your
or
lifestyle.
clothes, but like how
Yeah.
you go about and this is not one of those things. It's like one's bad, one's good. Spontaneous people can be really like fun too or whatever. But I'm just finish
Yeah.
my- sorry.
Or neat and organized.
I'm pretty neat and organized, so I don't know if I want someone just as neat and organized as me because that means they're probably not that much different than me. Like my mom, she's super neat and organized, and my dad is more spontaneous. So I think I would probably want the best of both worlds and go with someone spontaneous because it's a good balance. I mean, someone both neat and organized is pretty cool too, but I think I'd probably be more friends with them or something. I don't know. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go with 50-50, only for the sake of because the next question may be contradicting statements.
I have my spontaneous moments, but I can be spontaneous in certain things. Not like I'm just not a spontaneous person, but it depends on what category or what area. And then neat and organized, just kind of know what you're working with and what you're dealing with in your life. So I'll probably do 50-50.
The next question is introverted or extroverted.
I'm gonna go with introverted or even ambivert, that's actually best of both. Like you're introverted and you're extroverted. My mom is more an ambivert, but she considers herself more introverted. I just know I'm introverted, and my grandparents from on my mom's side are introverted. I'm not against socializing and going out and like having parties and things like that. I'm one of the type of people that if I have like a little party, I want like 5 or 6 close people, not like extensions of those 5 and 6 people. I'm pretty more low-key and chill when it comes to like socializing.
I would say someone who is an ambivert, and I know I like people who, like I feel like I'm an ambivert. Like I'm the most ambiverted it gets, because with people,
Oh my God!
I'm super quiet. Like I remember at the bus stop for the longest time, I would not talk. Like I was like as soon as I would leave my house, I was on silent. They never heard a word out of me, and for the longest time they probably thought I was just as shy.
Who
quiet.
talks at the bus stop?
No, like cause they would always be talking, and they were older kids.
My bus
So,
stop never spoke.
I was just like, and then especially in like when I was in class and I didn't know no one, I would be super quiet. But when I'm comfortable with people and I'm close with people, I get into my true personality. So that I would probably want someone who's ambiverted.
The last question is describe your dream date.
My dream date would probably just be talking to the person. Probably be doing something fun. I don't want to go to like the movies. I don't want to go to the movies. I don't want to go out to eat, even though I love to eat. Don't do nothing boring with me. Like my dream date. Like say, let's just pretend I live in Washington. There's this thing called the Funko Pop.
Child. Anyway, so
there's this center called the Funko Pop Center, the Funko headquarters, and you can make like personalized Funko Pops and like actually have them in real life, like in person, take me to do something like that. Like, let's do something fun and just like get to know.
Like an amusement park, even.
Yeah, possibly something like that. I think that's the best way to get to know each other. If you're doing something upbeat and fun, rather than just like, tell me about yourself, what you do. Yeah, I just rather like be in the moment and like try and gradually figure out about each other.
My first date, I would want to probably talk to the person, like get to know you. Now on the second, maybe third, we can probably like go see a movie or something, because if we know a bit about each other, it's probably a bit more comfortable. But I feel like it's awkward on the first date. Anyways, so if I lived closer to a beach,
a romantic walk on the beach.
No, I would just want, so I would probably do something like we go eat. Let's say it doesn't have to be somewhere fancy. Shoot, it could be Chick-fil-A or something simple like that. We go eat, and then after we go for a drive, like in the city, or where we can see like a lot of lights in the night sky. And then if I were to live in the beach, like near a beach, and we could just drive the car near the beach, and you could just sit and watch like the ocean or the stars, whatever you want to say. I just feel like that would be very euphoric and aesthetic. So that's personally my dream date. Now it's probably not going to come true because I don't live near a beach. Graduate high school.
Yeah. 18. Oh yeah, you hoping your first dates before that.
I mean,
I want to have my
honestly,
first date when
care.
I'm 15 or 16.
Same.
So I can like get to know.
I just want to have one date or one boyfriend when I leave high school. Only because I feel like you get the experience.
I just want to have fun. That's it. Like, cause I've never been that person that's like, oh, would you rather go to a movie or eat? Like,
Both, shoot.
buy me some food and then we can, well, I don't believe in the man always buying, but I mean, we can go.
Yeah, take turns.
Yeah, I mean,
It's polite if they do it or they offer, but I believe
everything don't gotta be so traditional.
Right.
Like, I feel like people aren't that open to new ideas and new concepts, that they think everything has to be man buy this, man do this, man ask on the date. It's just, well, I do believe man should ask the date because I mean it's kind of in the Bible. But I mean, I think you can try new stuff. Like you can.
Like I want the guy to propose to me.
I ain't proposing to
yeah.
nobody.
I don't want to. Oh my, bruh. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been interesting and fun. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.